Good morning, guys. Still in bed, oh. Good morning, guys. The Carol. Good morning, guys. Good morning. This is my wake up face. How are you guys? The Carol. It's gonna be a very short one. On Facebook because I'm trying to talk to somebody on Facebook. Good morning. Miss in Victoria, good morning. Gobi Angelo, good morning. Vivian Coca, it's been a while. Big get aside. Good morning. Tiffany, how are you? Molly Poppy, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Victoria, good morning. Said Balogun, good morning. Good morning. Okay, Muite, good morning on Facebook. Good morning, everyone on Facebook. Good morning, everyone on YouTube. Compliments of the season. Merry Christmas. Sami Fajemisi, good morning. Omolayo, good morning. Okay. Good morning. You guys can see I'm still in bed. I'm still in bed. I want to respond to somebody. I won't mention his name. If you want to build your channel or your page or whatever you're trying to do, you Christians, some of you Christians, let me not pack everybody together. Ada Easy, sweetie, how are you? Let me not pack everybody together. Or some of you Christians, you are something else. You guys are something else. My thought is that when you love something, you will protect that thing. And when you want to see somebody that wants to come and destroy that thing, you will face the person. Good morning, Aunty Chief Babe. From Netherlands, okay? I thought you were in USA. Oh, okay, oh, good morning, ma. So I always thought that if you love something, you will do all you can to protect that thing. But I can see reverse is the case of most of you Christians. Most. And I would say 90%. 90% of you that have been brainwashed, or you think you are in the right place to fight for your God. You said your God is all powerful. If I were you, if I say I have a powerful God behind me, and somebody is talking about that God, I will just go to that God and say, God, this my God, you are very powerful. Show yourself. Prove yourself to this person. Face this person and shut the person up. Number two, nobody is even talking about God. But unfortunately, to you, many Christians, 90% of you Christians, when people talk about your pastors, it automatically means they are talking about your God. And the next thing is you want to fight. So there is a guy who said he's challenging me. I'm not going to mention his name on my channel or my page. He said he's challenging me to a debate. He said, I am fighting Jesus. I'm not fighting pastors. Please, oh, where I see Jesus, where I fight Jesus. Everybody, please, you are following me. All of you following me steadily. Where you see me fight Jesus, when I talk. The only time I go talk about Jesus is if you bring Jesus into my discussion and you say Jesus heal. And I say, no, I have not seen Jesus heal. And that's my own opinion. You guys are so controlling. I don't know if the religion is... Actually, it's for controlling, so I'm not surprised. You are so controlling. Not only controlling, manipulative, and so you know how to do gaslighting. And you know how to shut people up. You want to shut people. And that's why a lot of people that are victims under your pastors that cannot come out and talk. That is why a lot of people are not really coming out to talk. If you are looking for anybody that is Antichrist, it is your pastors. What is Antichrist? Somebody working against the good of something. Who are the people working against the good of something? Of your religion? Your pastors. And I say your religion because I'm no more into it. But due to my experience, I will continue to talk about it. And I keep saying it, millions of you cannot shut me up. You say you are calling me to a debate. A debate about what? I tell you, say I be theological. I be theology person. Wetin concern me concerning book we didn't write 3,000 years ago. Now question I dey ask, please tell me the value it will add to my life at this dispensation. The people who write the book, the people where they publish the book, they are making billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars, on publishing it. They are doing business. You are carrying it and carrying it up. Tell me one thing it has achieved in your life. A lot of errors are in it. Is it where they say they buy somebody, they buy children because somebody talk? Is it because is it about where they said somebody children were pie because they spoke to one bald-headed person? There are so many things in that book. And it's my opinion, millions of you cannot shut me up. You are not even seeing anything wrong in what your pastors are doing shameful things. You are not even ashamed. If you come for the debate now, you will be the one that will be embarrassed eventually. If you say you want to come, me, I will deal on logic with you, not story, not history. I will deal with you based on logic that you will not be able to stand. Yes, they are crying on the video of yesterday. You will not be able to. Instead of you to go and face your pastors about what they are doing, talk to them. You want to shut me up. You say you want to give me bad name on social media. Anyway, it means you guys cannot do without coming to my page. You don't like me, but you keep coming to my channel and my page. What are you coming to do? To come and listen. You guys are full of hatred. You don't know what humanity is. You are so full of hatred that as long as somebody have opinion, contrary opinion, not about you, about religion, that person automatically becomes an enemy in your life. Etiya will remain without you guys knowing. Religion was invented to make people shut people up. It was invented to put people in fear. Invented to control. Some of us have woken up and we have every right. It's a fundamental right. If it is not legit, the government wouldn't allow people to talk about it. All over the world, people are asking questions everywhere, including this place. Nobody's asking them to keep quiet. A lot of people have become victims of this religion. That's why people are speaking up. They're asking questions. If you come now, we ask you a question about the same Bible. Eventually, you will get upset. You read the same Bible, right? What did 1 Timothy tell you? 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 20. What does it tell you? You read the Bible. You really read the places that suits you. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. But the same Bible tells you if an elder in church or whatever does anything wrong, he said bring them to the public and scold them so that others will not repeat the same thing. That's what he said. He said bring them to the public and scold them. So if you want to look at it in the context of the same Bible you carry, I am doing what you are supposed to do that you refuse to do. Aren't you even ashamed that your God cannot fight for you? The same God you claim as power. Aren't you even ashamed that the power that you said he possesses, you can't ask him to use it? This is going to 5 years I've been talking. Many of you have predicted this woman will not survive next year. Yesterday, I was seeing one of the videos I posted 3 years ago talking about my experience when one lady, I don't know whether lady or man, went to go and comment under the post and said on my YouTube, and said, this woman, I pity your life. He said, as it is, I don't even see your life getting better. Instead of you to keep quiet and be managing how God has redeemed your life, many people did not survive it. So I should wait till I pie. Abi, I should wait until you pie me or you start pieing others. She be na one person, she won't say you na pie again. We get cancer. We one of your general overseer, $250,000 went down. He run away when the person pie. ODDG will run away. And there is nothing, you can't say anything about that. Another GO, then say they kill everybody in this side of the church, they will put me licky them. You know, say all that one. If they come now, that same Bible you want to come and debate about, or the religion, when they start asking you logical questions, now anger they end down. Now they come on my page, now where they give you opportunity. I say, oh yeah, call in. Let's ask you questions. Call in, ask your questions. Now me they tell your pastors, maybe they do shameful things up and down. Now me be your pastors where they disgrace you now. Now me be the pastors where they embarrass you. If you are looking for the person that is putting your Jesus name in disrepute, now your pastors. If you are looking at anyone where they shame the name of your pastors, your Jesus, now your church members and your pastors. Why we say now only me my own case they pepper on herself? Now only me they talk on social media. Why we say now only me my page they pepper on her? This guy is not the first person though. One don't do show for me, so as I know answer, he keep quiet. He even see people attack and well. Even this one will come into debate. You go explain tire. I saw the comment under your post where people are telling you that you can't tell this woman how to talk. You can't tell a victim how to pour out their pains. Leave her alone. Somebody even told you that this debate you want to go and do with this woman will end in shame for you. He said it will end in insult for you. And you still there, they argue. Say you won't do debates. They say leave this woman alone. Is she lying? You are not even ashamed with the comments people are putting under your post. You still they argue. You go explain tire. Omoni Pompey said, because now you be the weapon of fashion against them. I think so. Me self, sometimes I go look. I go say I don't want to talk about them, but something go just happen again. Where the thing go become hot again. They like as I silence since all this while. So apparently they are still on my channel. On my Facebook page, they sit down there, then carry chair and table and bed. They sleep there 24 hours. I was surprised when I mentioned Agama Lizard one day. And under few seconds, Agama Lizard responded to me. I said, hey, this guy did my channel, my page. They are sleeping under my page and channel. Hey, Badun. Hey, your pastor. You and your pastors, I know where. Don't be for here. They say one of your pastor, if they do man for bonbon. That was, it takes time, step down because of shame. Na me, na jeje I dey sit down. When your pastor matter dey come social media, I dey investigate them privately. No. I dey look for people who know them. No, I don't do that. Because I don't run people down. But when I see their story on social media, I go say, aha, you see? You see what I dey tell you? This is exactly what I'm saying. Shey I don't see. That's the only thing I do. That's the only thing. That is correct evidence. Clear evidence. You don't go say they lie against your pastor. No. Now, wetin dem do, wey dem bring am out, I go there. You say, you na see how this one take happen. And a question I go still dey ask sef. Okay, the one wey Shehu come out, come talk. I be the one wey predict football yesterday, wey Lule. Now, me say make them predict. Your pastor, Primate Olabayo, Ayodele, wey say make them no put Hakim. Say Hakim no fit play football, o. Abi Lukman, sorry, Lukman. Say Lukman no fit play football, make him bench am, o. No be Lukman come save una yesterday. Give Nigeria 2-1 against Tanzania. Abi na me be Shehu. Nobody kuku know. We dey deal with Okoro for beginning yenje. Okafor, Chris Okafor. We dey deal with Okafor case, we never finish. Now Shehu drop bombshell again. Say make na see o. Ayo Adeboye, make na see the magic wey Adeboye do o. Person wey get stage 4 cancer. Then carry and go camp. When the person buy Adeboye run away after $250,000 don't go down the drain. Na me be Shehu. I say they paying them, omo they sweet us. I say they paying them, omo they sweet us. I say they paying them. Now go explain tire. Now go explain tire. Okay, Chief Ibe says, hey, good God answers my prayers because you remember at the beginning of this year, you said no more program on pastor. I prayed though, and I even called on your program begging you. I remember, I said I don't want to talk about pastors again. Especially this 2025, I decided, and if you look at it for a long time, I focus on other trending news. I purposely focus on other trending. I said, I beg, anybody will go for victim, make them leave me alone, Jerry. Their wahala is too much. I said, I beg, their wahala is getting too much, Jerry. As they talk to their customer, they know the answer. Anything happen to them, that's their problem. I said, I beg, that's their problem. But when your juicy story can't come out, má kọjá mi Olùgbàlà, kì í ṣe orin àkúnlẹ̀bọ. Pass me no by gentle savior. Now be na story. Because people are waking up. I was listening to, I will even come and analyze that audio. One of your pastor where they go beg Prof X. He said, please, all these things you are doing is making people to stop coming to church. I say, Now the thing where they do, I mean the thing where pastor they do, no be everybody, their head go into coma. People are waking up from their coma. When a pastor do their there will be one or two people that will reason them and say, something is not adding up. From then they go begin and say, all the money where they pay self, where the result, all the prayer where I pray self, waiting come out of it. Now people they reason on their own. No be my talk. Now people just they reason on their own from what pastors are doing. Abi, for some of you that said I'm pinning my husband's pie on Adeboye, no, I'm not pinning my husband's pie on Adeboye. I said he's preaching. My late husband was a full-grown adult. The decision he took affected us. I take responsibility on his behalf for that. I'm just telling the story. Just like Shehu told the story of that person. We pie. The people family too are only telling their story. Say, come all this God can do, wait and they tell you for all this camp. Now lie. Oh, baby, no, I've not seen it. What's the name of the person? Tell me. Let me so I can go and check. It's all these things when they do, now lie, no power anywhere. You say your pastor, they spin you now because they know say you are children, you are not grown. Now liberated soul, they grown, who can think on their own. Babies depend on parents to direct them. Babies depend on parents to tell them what to do. A full-grown adult know what to do. Their brain is working. Nobody can tell them. Go and fast for 100 days. Nobody is telling them, go and fight for 200 days. If you fast and pray, anything that happens, it's meant to happen, not because you fasted. It should have happened before you fast. Then can't you even think, why is your God transactional? He must suffer you before he give you anything. Can't you think? And you say that's a love. No, that's not a loving God. A loving God will not suffer you. Nigeria is the most praying nation in the world. When it comes to prayer, we are number one. When it comes to fasting, we are number one. And yet, groaning, complain, hunger, suffering is the order of the day for millions of Nigerians. Tell me how that is adding up to you. They only tell you to go and fast, to just put you in a box and deceive you. They put you in a box to deceive you. Hold on, guys, I'm coming. Give me a second. I'm still with you. Professor Rishin Kokoni. Hold on for me, please. Yeah, the video of my story is there on my channel. Just type my experience in RCCG. My experience as a worker in RCCG. My experience as a worker in RCCG. Yeah, I've done what I want to do. Real. Look at people who call themselves Christians. People who call themselves Christian. When I tell you all these people, they don't know what is called empathy. You see the comments of one of them now. You see, all these things cannot get to me anymore. I have gone past it. I have healed past what you are saying, and that's why I can talk boldly about it now. It took me 16 good years to be able to talk about it. Ask people who are close to me. It took me 16 good years to be able to narrate what happened to people without crying. And I've gotten to this stage where I can talk about it. The first time I came online, I couldn't talk about it easily. I cried on that day. I left the social media. I came back again second time. It was not easy. I think it took me 4 times. It was the 4th time I got the courage. And I was able to speak. Even while crying, I spoke to the end. I spoke my story. That story you don't want to hear. That story that is a guilt of what is going on in your coven. Those places that is coven that you call the house of God. You see the comments of one of them now. He said, no wonder you are a bitter widow. You see, they don't know what is called empathy. This is why people continue to hate your religion. I'm telling you. Somebody that is not religious will not come and say that. Lie. They have more feelings than you guys. They have empathy. They are not as evil as you. Just because somebody doesn't support your religion. The next thing, she's a bitter woman. My life is far, far better than the lives of millions of you. Since I left your religion without praying, I stopped praying for over 7 or 8 years now. I stopped praying. All I do, I wake up, go to the bathroom, freshen up, go downstairs, make my morning tea or coffee. No, I don't take coffee again. Make my morning tea. Drink my tea, put my legs up. I don't pray at all. You that you pray, your life, I don't see the difference. Some of us are equal with your prayer, despite your prayer 24/7, online prayer, this one prayer, and all of that. Many of you who fast, I have fasted now. I know they even fast before self. When they call for fasting, I stopped fasting over almost 20 years now, if no more than 20 years. I know they fast. Some of you where they fast and pray and sleep on mountain, 2-night vigil. No rest. They say no rest for the weekend now. 24/7. You sell yourself as workers. You sell yourself as slaves. You call yourself workers. You are slaves. Because even that Bible where you read, tell you say, it tell you say a laborer is worthy of their wages. It's about 5 parts. It's 5. I did it up to 5. I stopped it at 5. That my story pepe una as I expose una. And the thing where they pain una because why I stay on my neck is because I was a pastor, a pastor's wife, a minister. And that makes a lot of difference. That if a minister is talking this way and opening people's eyes, she knows what she's saying. Many people have bad experience. They just decide. A lot of people have spoken to me. Aunty Aduni, I was a pastor in so church. You are not lying. Aunty Aduni, I served as a full-time pastor for more than so years. Aunty Aduni, I was a worker for so years. Aunty Aduni, I am a cousin of pastor so. We know them. You are saying the truth. Aunty Aduni, I am the sister-in-law of Bishop so. Where do you think I get some information from? I was the clinic of so. And they come. I will be like, wow. Some with evidence, then go send down. Your pastors, I say they have no shishi power. They have no power. There is one of your pastors that is always claiming, say, by the God of this altar. One of your pastors, where they always talk, saying, get power. Go they do my kika. He gets serious challenges in his family. His grandson, the wife, himself, the son. And I think one other person, one of the daughter, they have serious health issues in and out of hospital, going to see the best of doctors. Why in power no heal any one of them? If they pain you, say you they see comments. Say people don't they wake up. If they pain you, say it's not business as usual. As people they come out, some are entering. That is what is going on. Even your pastors know, say no be business as usual. Make I ready. May I go drink coffee? I be my tea. I just wake up. Sure, you don't see my life when I say it will soon spoil. You say by the time God is ready to deal with this woman. Your God never ready to deal with me going to 5 years. Which time won't deal with me? He don't deal with many of you where they wait for me to be dealt with. He don't deal with not many of you. He don't deal with you. Life, anything can happen to anybody at any F time. It's not any God dealing with anybody. That is how pastors put you on a guilt trip. And they tell you it's because you are not fasting enough. It's not because you are not praying enough. It's because you have left the side of God. Shey they know they suffer calamity. If they suffer calamity, how wetin happen to them? Wetin dem do God? Abi your pastors not suffer calamity? Many of our pastors don't die at 50. Some not up to 50. I'm almost 60. I'll be 60 years. In few, less than how many years now? I don't dey look 60 for my backyard. I don't dey look 60 for my backyard. And yet, many of your pastors, they no reach 50. Some immediately then reach 50. One of the miracle workers wey cause all this wahala wey we dey face in Nigeria as a people in religion. One of your bishop, Abina Reverend, that one, then they called that one that time. He was 50 something when he died. The one where they sell water for people, healing water, he was 50 something when he died too. Some of your pastor, their wife don't pay. Some 2 wives pay. Waiting them do God. Then leave God's side. You see how they manipulate your brain and put you on a guilt trip. Remi Oduala, how are you, my sister? Anike, Merry Christmas, everyone. Adela Jabdo, Merry Christmas. You see how they put you on guilt trip. They will say it's because your faith has shaken in Christ. Like they are perfect. Nothing happens to them. Many of them have lost children. They've lost grandchildren. Many calamities is happening in their life that you cannot see. In their family. So if anything happens to anybody, it's part of life. We fall and we rise. We fall and we rise. Life journey is about falling and moving on. Falling, moving on until you breathe your last. Anything can happen at any time to anybody. Stop deceiving yourself that you possess any power or your pastor possess any power. They have no power. Stop letting them put you on guilt trip so that you can continue to serve them all your life. So you can continue to fear them all your life. If anything happens to you, compliments everyone coming in. If anything happens to you, it is just about life. As we talk, then they wail for some places, then they jubilate for some places. Not because they are Christians or Muslims, not because they are atheists or anybody, because they are human, because it is life. As we talk, some people are taking their last breath this second, while a new life is coming into the world. Now so life be, and now so go be forever, because it is not going to end. Anybody tell you the life world is ending, they are only putting you in bondage, not to live a fulfilled life. No life is ending for nobody. Nothing is happening that is like rapture. Nothing like that. All na story, all na saka. We Oyinbo sell to the black race. If the world is ending, Oyinbo will not be projecting and planning for 100 years for their country. Some of them already what they are going to enjoy in the year 2060, 2070, they don't do, and 2080, they don't plan them for their country. Now you dey wish. If one pastor don't tell you, say now next year, the world go end, make now they prepare for rapture. Another pastor don't talk, and one of your prominent pastor. And the members, they are believing it. I just shake my head waka comot when I see the post. I just waka comot and say now una sabi. Shebi one pastor for Ghana before where he don't build Noah's Ark, and the members are ready to go and enter the Noah's Ark. That is the power of religion. Religion is very powerful, intoxicating, and very, very deadly. especially in the hands of all these wicked people. It's supposed to be something good, where good morals, upright living, righteousness and all supposed to be preaching, but it has gotten into the hands of people that are not supposed to possess it, and they are using it to their advantage. And that is why I said bye-bye to it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I've chosen the path of humanity. If the people of old can say religion is the opium of the masses, make you know, say religion is not meant for the rich people, the elites. And that is what the elites will do and get away with. They will gaslight a poor person and make that person, or less privileged, or people that are not so rich, ordinary people, they will gaslight them and make them feel bad. That is why the like of that your pastor, waiting he do, people are still clapping for him. If to say na member do am, therefore don't chase and come out for church. Religion is the opium of masses. I will see you guys much later. All things being equal, that will be much later in the evening. Enjoy your day and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year in advance to every one of us. Enjoy yourself. Even Christmas, we na still nobody na get Christmas. If not so, if your time is say make I know celebrate Christmas. At the point, I almost stopped celebrating Christmas because I thought it was associated with your religion. But now I know better. I don't research. I don't understand. Say religion. I mean Christmas, when they celebrate. It's for business. All these things where we they celebrate is for the developed world to make money. They coin everything for us. And they make good money. As in they make serious money. Time to exchange gifts. Time to buy Christmas decoration. Time to travel. Airline, then go make money. Production companies go make money. Countries where they produce will make money and sell to countries where no they produce all over the world. Now business time for them. Now we be consumer, we will continue to consume, no because. And we continue to help them. We will continue to help them. It's finished. It is finished. It's concluded. If you guys are so confused, you are so confused to the extent you don't even know the Jesus you are claiming. You don't know when they born now. It was born in December. It was born in February. It was born in June. It was born in April. I will see you guys much later. Much later. I will see you. Bye.